Hello, my name is Julia and this is Space Daily News channel. A Mark III heavy lift rocket carrying the Chandrayaan 3 lunar landing module on board lifted off on July 14 from the Satish Dhawan Space Center. And about 16 minutes after liftoff, the Chandrayaan 3 spacecraft separated from the upper stage of the rocket as planned and entered orbit around the Earth, beginning its long journey to the Moon. If all goes according to plan, India will become the fourth country after the United States, the Soviet Union, and China to have a spacecraft make a soft landing on the Moon. The launch marks the beginning of India's second attempt to land on the lunar surface, nearly 4 years after the Chandrayaan-2 landing module crashed on landing due to a software glitch. And this time, India's Space Research Organization officials are confident of success. Over the next months, the spacecraft will have to engage its engines several times, increasing its speed until it enters orbit around the Moon. After that, the Chandrayaan-3 landing module will have to perform several maneuvers to correct its trajectory to eventually land safely near the south pole of the Moon. The mission's landing zone measures approximately 4 by 2.5 kilometers and is located near the planned landing site of the Russian Luna 25 spacecraft, which is due to be launched in August this year. It's believed that the south pole of the Moon is rich in deposits of water ice, which in the future could be used to produce rocket fuel, as well as to replenish the water supply of future colonists. The Chandrayaan-3 mission's lunar module is scheduled to land on August 23rd or 24th. To accomplish the soft landing, the spacecraft will use a new algorithm for real-time velocity estimations as it descends. In addition, the supports of the descent module, which has been named Vikram, have been reinforced to help it withstand the impact of the landing. If successful, a six-wheeled lunar rover called Pragyan, which will be powered by its own small solar panel, will descend from the module to the Moon's surface. This lunar rover is equipped with a spectrometer to analyze the composition of the lunar soil and the camera to navigate the terrain. Both the lunar rover and the descent module are expected to operate for one lunar day, that is only about 2 Earth weeks. The Vikram lander is also equipped with its own scientific instruments, a seismometer to study lunar earthquakes, an instrument that will sink into the lunar soil to measure its temperature, and an instrument to study plasma in the vicinity of the lunar surface. The Chandrayaan-3 mission is meant to showcase the country's space technology, which will enable India to collaborate with other countries around the world on various missions. For example, in 2024, India plans to jointly launch ISRO, an observatory to monitor changes in the Earth's surface with NASA. India is also planning to launch the Lunar Polar Exploration Mission with Japan to search for water ice in the permanently shadowed craters of our Moon. The successful launch and landing of the Chandrayaan-3 spacecraft could determine India's role in future lunar exploration. Space Daily News, like, share, and subscribe.